since he switched to the Brian Statham end. Free hit and Salt's on 99. Is this the record? Yes, it is. Whacked away leg side. The boundary is defending. Salt will scuttle back for two. That is a simply breathtaking 100, and it's a record for England.
101 runs off
quite stunning.
39 balls with 13 fours.
Whole of Old Trafford
sixes.
rise to their feet. Phil Salt, a huge smile on his face. Fastest international T20 100 for England. "39 balls, quite wonderful." We thought Jos Buttler was going to break it earlier in the night. 83 he got from 30, and Phil Salt just carried on.
Oh dear, this is not going well for Bada, and he's the gun in the South African bowling lineup. Quite nice to be on 99 and facing a free hit.
You'd suggest perfect, absolute perfection. Bada, 3 balls into this over, has gone for 18 so far.
Carved away offside, and it's going to fall safe. It's Salt's night.
That's it.
On another night, he's going to nail that straight out to the fielder in the deep, or sky it to one closer to him, and it's fallen right in the gap. And there's plenty still to go in this over. We've had 2 no balls, 2 wides, and 19 have been scored off it already. Bowled. You've been out of the game for a while. Can that happen? The front foot starts creeping a bit further forward and no balls come in.
Oh, absolutely. Here at Old Trafford, it can be a bit softer underfoot as well, so you're striving, you're really trying to get to the pitch. Overstride a little bit in your run-up, and that pushes you really close to the line.
And that's beaten short third man, so that's another boundary. 4 for Bethel, 2.
Can be quite remarkable sport, can't it? Timing of sport. Ben Duckett being rested, Jamie Smith being rested, Phil Salt not in England's first 11 and gets an opportunity. Boy, does he make it count at his home ground here at Old Trafford for the 100 and his county Lancashire. Just a perfect evening so far for him.
It swung hard at that as Mapaka comes back into the attack. They have a batting unit that could chase anything. Flashed away on the offside, but will only be a single.
Men should take their time. They won't be able to have a look. They'll have to take on the likes of Luke Wood and Jofra Archer with that new ball.
There's only 3 seamers for England: Sam Curran, Archer and Wood. And then you've got Adil Rashid, Liam Dawson, and possibly a bit of Will Jacks, and Jacob Bethel. And I'll take your point about South Africa having to come out of the traps quickly, and they will have to make use of that power. It's a nice angle going across Salt with the field that's set on the offside. What do you...
They're out in the middle, and whatever was said,
No ball calls. The next ball.
South Africa might want to take it back after another no ball has been bowled. Whatever was said really frustrated or angered Phil Salt. Guys did well to calm it down.
Yeah, I didn't quite hear it. I got the stump mics up, but I didn't hear it. Marco Jansen was moving in from mid-off. Free hit, heaved away, short of the fielder, just one. apart from the no ball, this has been very good. Very good from Mapaka. Bowl his last over. Long off and deep cover. And he's gone down the ground. Donovan Ferreira, Marco Janssen takes the catch. So Bethel's innings comes to an end. Bright and breezy, 26, doing the right thing. The new batsman that takes strike, which I think has been an excellent addition to cricket. Lots of communication. 2-2 is the call straight away. Salt touches and goes. And Brook comfortably canters back at the far end. Good from Salt.
That feeling that the boundaries are in a little bit gives you a bit more confidence.
That's beautifully played. Quite clever bowling from Fortune, who just held it back, tried to go a bit wider. Trying to tuck him up and just overdoes it. It's funny when those boundaries, as you mentioned, are, or you feel like it's a bit, he's only hitting it like 85%, not absolutely all guns out. Oh, pretty good from Fortune. Well, a fair bit for the umpires to sort out there. Is it wide? Is it stumped?
Yeah, no bats involved, no chance of a stumping. South Africa have used their review. 5 overs to go. How close to 300 can England get? Had to fiddle his bowlers. Janssen back on at the Sir James Anderson end. Off the pad. No, off the bat.
Haven't even got to the crease, but 1%. Cutting across it could have been a better option.
Brooks just struggled. Harder
As clearly as possible, keeping your head nice and still.
There's an attempted wide Yorker, pass point and to the boundary. First one for Brook. There is that fall over scoop he's added to his repertoire this summer. 2 boundaries in 2 deliveries for Brook. Nails his Yorker. Brook will keep the strike. I'll have that magical figure of 300 in mind.
Few and far between.
Gets through. Open the face there. Bottom hand straight and past Rabada to the boundary.
Yeah, just one bounce and
there is that fall over shot again. It's gone a long way up. Down breeze, and the breeze helps it go all the way. There's a slower ball. Not timed, not carried.
it's been one of those nuts. I mean, England have
And twice previously in a men's T20 international 300. A dot. Another good over for England and chasing the highest score by a team as well. That'll be a couple.
Red.
Toe end of the bat. Mustn't get preoccupied with that shot. It is a useful one for him. to bowl that again. Didn't sound great off the bat. Maybe just tiring a fraction here, Phil Salt. He hasn't had to run many. In the air, but safe. And Phil Salt breaks his own record. That now the high. And Paka, as Sean Pollock said, has been good, but his figures 4 overs for 41, 260 he's got in T20 cricket, all at the international level.
Successfully 4 times in a shortish career.
That sounded better. He's just gone through a few deliveries where it didn't sound great off the bat. That was like the first half of his innings.
Yeah,
Scoop, leg side, man out there. No, and maybe yes. I think he could have done that. They'll check it. Salt looks at the umpire, but they will check that.
Yeah, Paka's done well in the air.
32, England 20 shy of 300.
Tell you what, you talk about salt into wounds and how it stings. I tell you what, Phil Salt.
Here's another example of Harry Brook just getting carried away with the fall over flick to leg. You see why he's doing it, because there's a lot of fielders out on the offside, so he's trying to access behind. I think that's a better option, to go with the shape of the delivery. Fielder does well there, very athletic.
Yes, Tristan Stubbs, he's covered.
Got real flexible wrist. Good bowling, good slower ball into the pitch. Jansen's done. His 4 overs expended
tonight.
Thrashed, and that was the point I was trying to make. Harry Brook is good enough, even with fielders out on the. That's half stopped. He did well there, but he's going to have to give chase.
It's a pretty impressive recovery. He is a youngster. He's got energy. He's very.
No ball signal, the next ball.
He struggled with his front foot, Kahisa Rabada. Ian Ward mentioned it with Stuart Broad earlier. No ball free. Gets away with it.
It's going to the leg cutter, the off-pace leg cutter, trying to get the ball to Riders.
Picked up, shoveled away, 6 more.
Wow, this is quality.
A single brings up one of the biggest cheers of the evening. 300 for 2. An evening, and to rub salt into the wounds again. It is a free hit, no ball.
Yeah, we thought the chance of Phil Salt being able to get to 150 was deliveries.
Toe end of the bat. Remember, he can't be out apart from run out. That's why the fielder lets the ball drop. Short and hit out to the man in the deep. They should just try and run back for 2. They do. And Harry Brook will get home comfortably. And 4 for 2. Phil Salt on his home ground runs off. Not out to 140. Incredible hitting.
Yeah, listen to the applause, and so it should be. This has been a mighty fine innings. one that the people at this ground will remember for many, many years. Maybe Bjorn Fortuyn